Hello everyone. So this is session number 15 of food safety and quality assurance, and the topic which we'll be covering today is technical barriers in trade. The trade barrier in general. What are exactly trade barriers? Anything that deliberately prevents or discourages trade between the two countries, that is, complete bans or prohibition on trade with country X, the ban on trade in specific countries, or subsidize for home country industries, making it pointless to try uh, to import competing products, or putting high duties on imported products to protect own industries. The non-tariff trade barriers are technical measures, internal taxes or charges, the custom rules and procedures, the quantitative import restrictions, public procurement practices, subsidies and related government supports, investment restrictions or requirements, and transport regulations and costs. The multilateral trading system. It avoids unnecessary obstacles to international trade but still allow for regulatory authorities to protect legitimate interests. A brief history about the Trade Barriers Agreement. The need for clearance and more specified disciplines on trade, technical trade measurements are technical regulations, standards, conformity assessment procedures. The agreement safeguards against use of technical requirements as disguised restrictions on trade, the development of inefficient technical requirements and procedures. The agreement acts as an instrument to encourage members to use less trade restrictive approach to meet regulatory objectives, harmonize through the use of relevant international standards, provide transparency, avoid and resolve trade disputes related to standards. What all does the technical trade barrier cover? All products, including industrial and agricultural products, should be subjected to provision of this agreement. Technical requirements related to product characteristics, terminology, packaging, marking, or labeling requirements. Who is affected by the trade barrier agreement? The central governments are affected, the local bodies, the non-government bodies, the international regional bodies are affected. The exemptions of the trade barrier, that is sanitary and phytosanitary measures. What falls under the SPS agreement? The human or animal life risking from additives, toxins, contaminants, or disease causing organisms in the food beverages. What falls under TBT or SPS? That is, TBT is minimum size of fruit and packaging, and SPS is use of anti-pest sprays. The principles contained in the TBT agreement are: acknowledges the right of WTO members to take measures to protect human, animals, or plant life or health, that the environment and consumers, but ensures that these measures are not used to discriminate against important products and are unnecessary obstacles to trade and are not created. The main principles are non-discrimination, avoidance of unnecessary barriers to trade, harmonization through the use of international standards, guides and recommendations, transparency and concepts of equivalence of technical regulations, and mutual recognition of results for conformity assessment procedures. The non-discrimination must be observed throughout the stages. Members may not adopt a technical regulation covering an important product unless they also enforce it domestically produced like product. A member cannot enforce a technical regulation on one of the trading partners but not the others. Conformity assessment procedures determine that the relevant requirements in the trade shall be fulfilled. That's all for this session. Thank you.